Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be filming a look on blue eyeshadow. I've seen about 2 looks with like matte blue eyeshadow and I really liked how they turned out, so I want to try it on. I may make it darker, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm still playing around with it in my head, but I'm definitely doing matte blue eyeshadow. So as usual, I've done most of my face. I haven't put any blush yet. And I've done my brows, so just with the eyes and then the lips. And then I also want to bake today. I want to see how that would highlight my skin. I want like a matte highlight. I don't want shimmer highlight on my skin. So I'm going to use this is a Real Technique sponge that I have. It's their Miracle Complexion Sponge. That's what they called it before Beauty Blenders came out. So I will use this. You see it's brown, I've used it for my makeup already. So I'll just put that in a really thin line. In fact, I think to get it in a really thin line, because I want a really thin line on my nose, I should use a wedge. I have a wedge somewhere, yeah. Keep it stuff like this, so it's dry and air. So I want a really thin line, something as thin as this on my nose, okay? So I put that in, tap off some excess. I need a mirror as well, small mirror. So just put it right in the middle. Yeah, as thin as that. Bring it down a bit. I don't want it to be too high. It's a bit wonky, but I think I can do that. And then of course I use the other edge of the wedge to highlight underneath my eyes. This is even very important because of the kind of eyeshadow we're going to be using. If your eyeshadow is good and you know it's not going to give you any fallout, fine, but this prevents the fallout from staining the foundation and powder that you put on your face already. So basically you can use any powder you like to bake. This is a black opal loose powder. And like I said, I'm trying to achieve a matte highlight. I don't want the shimmer highlight. I'm not really a fan. Let's do that. Some middle of my forehead. And just spread out the one on the forehead like that. Yeah, so where were we? Yeah, so it's a bit wonky, but it should be fine. Should be fine. Yes, our eyeshadow. I'm going to be working with my Morphe 35B palette. And the blue I'm going to be using is this one here, that blue. So basically the look is not complicated. It's something that you can achieve. It's just a few transition colors, black, and of course the blue. So I'll start with putting some eye primer. I'll use my finger. I love to use my finger for this. Okay, for the sake of hygiene, let's be good. Use a brush. It doesn't have to be very neat because of course you're still going to blend the crease there. And just need a blending brush, something like this. See? Like that. And I'm going to go with one of the browns here. Most likely, I like to use like these ones when I'm doing like my crease transition colors. So you can start light and then move up darker. So just blend where your primer meets your crease, okay? Just to keep it powdery. Because the brow bone is reserved for something else. Next, you can go, I have a sponge here. It's called, oh, this is the sponge. The case is somewhere else. This is the case. It's called a color switch by Veramoni. So what it does is you just wipe the brush so you can use it again for another color. Okay? And it takes off enough color so that you don't have a color transference when you're taking another eyeshadow, okay? There. So I'm going to go in with a darker brown. And then just put that in the crease again. Slightly, very softly, but concentrated on the outer corners. Now I'm going with a blending brush, a clean one, and just blend very lightly, because you just want it to be very seamless, very clean, okay? Very clean, very seamless, okay? That looks beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is with the eyeshadow, with the eye primer brush, I'm going to go back and spread that eye primer more over the lid, okay? I love it because it's so flat. Can you see that? So flat. And I'm going to go into my blue. So just take the blue. There's a big mirror on here. And just pack it on. You want to really pack this on because you need the blue to pop. That color must pop through. Just keep going. And keep it on your eyelid as much as you can. Try not to drag the color anywhere else, okay? Awesome. Now you go back in with that brush that has the brown and just blend. Just blend. Very gentle. Awesome. Just use some powder just to neaten that up. Yeah, like that. Now another flat brush. I want to put some highlight under my brow. I want something a bit shiny, but not too shiny. So just this color here. Yeah. It's like a satin type of color. I'm going to go under my brow with that color. Mostly here. Time for some eyeliner. Eyeliner. my eyeliner. So this is why it's supposed to be organized, right? Just bring everything out from the beginning. Don't look for anything in the video. Because I must have my flick right. Yeah. Looking good. Line the eyes. Liquid eyeliner. This is almost dried out, so that's right. Now you can dust off the powder underneath. Now some mascara. Lower eyelashes, really important. There. Now some blush before we do a lipstick. Blush, 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 blush. I want to try this. Never used it before. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Top of excess, always. Air down to the cheek, from the cheek back to the air. Okay, because you don't want to look like you have a slap. It's nice soft brush is okay for this. Lips, 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 lips. I want something glossy, something really glossy. So I put primer on my lips before, so I just blot that away. Soft and supple. Lips, 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 lips. Something glossy. Some brown lip liner first. I love the brown lip liner. I especially love this Cappuccino by Zaron. Beautiful. Brownie. Very little pink, very little pink. This pink. Just dotted. And we're done. That basically is it. Oh no, my nose. Almost forgot about that. So I'll just take my setting brush, just dust it away. So this is a very subtle line there to contour my nose. Anyway, there it is, guys. This is how I look. I'll bring the phone closer. This is what it looks like. It all depends on how bold you are to wear this look. Don't mind that I'm wearing blue. Okay, so this would go beautifully if you're not wearing blue, I think, because the blue looks a bit much, but I think this is fine. This is pretty. I'll post the pictures, okay? Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. Bye-bye.